Oh my gosh, it's a big one. Oh my gosh, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. Oh my gosh, it's a big one.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful day and a beautiful day to do some bass fishing. Jay's in the house getting ready, but we are about to head out on the lake behind us in hopes of catching ourselves a couple of big spring largemouth. And today we're going to be utilizing a lure that we've kind of underutilized this spring, and that is the weightless Senko. Okay, I've got a couple right here. I've got a power bait, the general, I've got a wave worm pack right here. These are old school, but we're gonna be throwing them on a weightless EWG hook and just fishing around some of these stumps and some of the vegetation out here. A weightless Senko is one of the most fish catchingest baits out there. So let's head out on the lake. Let's see if we can catch a couple big ones real quick. We'll see you guys out there on the water. There's something swirling over here. I don't know if it was a carp or if it was a bass. It is fishy for sure, kind of sketchy. Yesterday, I thought I saw a swirl, and I thought that, it might have been a bass, and thought it could have also been some sort of rough fish, but I threw in there and bass just smoked it, so might be a bass. It was a bass. He's swirling around chasing something. He might bite.
I told you. It's a good one. I told you it was bass. He's not huge. Oh, there we go. I told you I saw a bass right there. He's got a cool little split tail. On that power bait general worm. I can't resist it. Man, I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger than that when they swirled on it. Holy crap. Okay, let's get him back in the water. Dang, I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger than that. Yeah, but here's the little worm I'm throwing. It's just a Senko type bait. And it's one of those new colors they came out with. I'm just rigging it weightless. There's something swirling right there. It's not very big. There's a nice log right there. My point right exactly, there's a nice log. Okay, let's throw right up in there. I mean, they're swirling. There's like multiple fish. Like the swirls they don't look like much. There's a fish. He's screaming. He's running right at me. That's a big one. That's a good one. Is it hooked funny? I told you. These are all bass. Oh, I foul hooked him. I'll take it. I'll drop my anchor down. I don't know how I did that. Look at that. It's a nice one. Oh, it's like a 2.5. But look. Hooked him right underneath his belly right there, underneath his chin. Well, he obviously swiped at it. It's a good looking fish. He's got some weird stuff going on with his fins. Look at that, he's got that little fin break right there in his dorsal fins. It's pretty cool fish. Okay, so I just need to just keep paying attention to my surroundings. When I see something swirl, even if it doesn't really look like a bass, I just need to throw in there and see if there's a bass there. Awesome, 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 awesome fish, okay. Bye, dude.
Oh God! Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Look at that fish! He's so cool looking. Look at his lips. Look at those spots on his lips.
Jay.
Check it out!
It's a biggin.
First one in the morning. Look at the lips. I don't know if y'all can see it, but
Little black lips.
awesome.
That's awesome fish, Jay. You set the hook like a freaking boss. All right, Jay, ready to let him go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's send him back.
Yes. 3-pounder. Whew, right off a stump. I wasn't recording whenever I got bit. I threw it in there and I was about to turn the record button on, but he hit it right as it was sinking down beside that stump. That's a nice, beautiful largemouth. Oh my gosh. Catch some quality today. Yesterday was a bunch of danks. Today is nothing but 2 and 3 pounders. Awesome fish. Okay, let's get you back in the water. Every time I hook up back here, I expect for it to be a big one. I thought it was supposed to be a big one. I turned around, I heard a splash behind me, and felt my line get tight. That's just a little dude. Maybe there's a bigger one next to it, or with him. Got him. Isolated stump right there. I came out here to check some of these isolated stumps. Got a stump there, tree, stump, tree. And first one I pull up to, we got a bass. Not a big one, but it is a bass. And if we can catch another one like on that tree, I'm confident you can run all these stumps and catch a fish on them. Okay, get you back. I'm telling you, I get bit out here, I think I'm gonna catch a big one every time. This kind of stuff you catch big ones on. Big females will pull up on these isolated stumps and then they'll move up. I don't think they've moved up already, because I ain't seen nothing up shallow. I ain't caught no real big ones. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a real big one. Oh my gosh, it's a 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 big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. Oh my gosh, it's a big one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Look how big this fish is! Whoa! Look how big this fish is! Oh my gosh, I knew it! Oh my! Oh my! That's a big one. Oh my gosh! Right there. Right there, you see that? That tree. Isolated trees, my bait is gone. Oh my gosh. It's a 5-pounder. It's at least a 5-pounder. Might be a 6, I don't know. It's a 5-pounder. Woo! Yeah! You see that, Jay?
I don't know.
Oh, he's almost 6 pounds. He dropped down 512. 512.
That's a big one.
5-pound, 12-ounce behemoth female largemouth bass on the isolated tree. I was telling you guys, I'm gonna come out here and hit these isolated trees, see if there's any big ones posted up on there. Caught a couple small ones, and then this big girl just demolished. Let me get her a drink of water. She's so big. Look at that fish. Man, that's awesome. I've been wanting to bite like that all day. For the last couple days. This is the biggest one I've caught out here this spring so far. Absolute tanker. And I bet there's some bigger ones out here. We gotta get back to fishing and hopefully catch a couple more big ones like this as they start to move up. All right, big beautiful fish. You ready to go? And wind's starting to pick up. There she goes. Yes, that's awesome.
Got him. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh my gosh. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful fish. Wow. That fish, okay, he bit my swim bait 3 times in a row. I got him on the 3rd time. That was so crazy. Oh yeah, that is such a beautiful fish. Okay, send him back. See you, buddy. Oh, that was so cool. We made it back home, and man, what an awesome time we had on the water. We caught some really nice fish, and Cole caught a really nice fish. Like, that was a good one.
Heck yeah. I think that fish was almost a 6-pounder. She said it was on the scale like 512, 513, 512. And that was the largest fish I've caught all spring, so that was exciting. And I'm hoping to catch a couple larger fish. Usually by this time I've already caught a couple of like upper sized fish, like over 6 and close to 7s, but hey, it's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes it takes a while to get a couple of big ones in the boat. That was fun. And we were able to accomplish our main goal today, which was to catch our bass on a weightless Senko. Well, except for that one fish that Jay caught at the very end. She had to slip a little swim bait action in there, didn't you?
I couldn't resist.
Couldn't resist.
I love the swim bait bite.
And like I mentioned earlier, we caught all of our fish today on a power bait general. I went through a whole bag. The color I was throwing was that Skeet's green money color. It's kind of like a green pumpkinish purple color with some green flake. Just kind of a basic color, but they were all over. I think they would have bitten just about any color we threw at them, to be honest. But that's what I was throwing. Weightless EWG hook, 3/0, 12-pound fluoro, 7-foot medium heavy rod. That was the deal today. That was the deal. And I think that based on the success we had today, we're going to be throwing a lot more weightless Senkos out here. It's basically the only thing we can throw out here with all the vegetation and sloppy stuff starting to grow up. But I ain't mad about it.
But that is going to do it for today's video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to hit the like button for us and subscribe to our channel so you can keep up with all of our future outdoor adventures.
We're Cole and Jay, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Bye, guys.